Morning, Mr. Tranquilo, or good afternoon to you. I know you're on the other side of the world. How's everybody? How you do? How you do? How you do? You're the only one here with me, so hope you're doing good. Hope you're still here too. Good guy, Rob. How you doing? What's this? Guga or Rob or both? It's probably Guga. Being jumping around. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning. How you all doing? Hiya, hiya, hiya. How you doing? 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 You know how you doing? um, I'm doing. I'm sleepy right now. I'm tired. I'm very hungry. I only had a cup of coffee this morning around 7:30 in the morning. By the time 8 o'clock came around, I finished it. I went into Silly Journeys, then Seeming Traveling, Money for Both. And then I went into a few lives, got some, went through some comments. Yeah, the Brazilian sensation. Oh, yeah. La falla. ¿Qué te pasa? Crazy, man. What are you doing? You're editing, you're doing stuff, keeping yourself busy and keeping, staying away from Rob. Don't give him any more hard time, man. Come on. You know. Hey, Shetty Hill Homestead, how you doing? Good morning. Saying hello to everyone. Very nice, very nice. Um, I had a cup of coffee this morning. I started a new adventure. I began 7:30 in the morning Eastern time. It's called the Morning Quickie, where I drink my coffee and we chat with a few things. Well, I did yesterday. I started yesterday driving on the road, taking Alice to work, and showing the route that we take every morning, and that she takes every morning. I only do it like once a week or maybe twice, depending on the day. If I have an appointment with the doctor or something, then I'll hit the road. Where's your huge cup of coffee, my friend? It's right here, but it's empty, Mister Tranquilo. It's empty. I gotta go fill it up. I only have one cup this morning, and I'm craving another one. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Jennifer's here. I'm Mr. Tranquilo. Guga and Rob. Guga, the Brazilian sensation, is here. And Shady Hill Homestead is also here. Destination Fun, how you doing? By the way, Sherry, I sent you a email. I believe Destination Fun 45. And I was playing around with some stuff on the computer, and I made up a couple of logos and I sent them to you. So check them out when you get a chance, and let me know that you did get them. It's 4 files attachment to the email, so I'm hoping they all went through and you get to see them. Have some fun with that. Mr. Tranquil, I'm doing very well. I had some injections put in my leg yesterday. Uh, Finally, it's the last of the injections, and this one, it was burning all afternoon. I think it has something to do with the wrap I had around it, because it was like a burning sensation around my ankle, and it hurt. It was really hurting big time. Yeah, Guga. It's called the Morning Quickie, 7:10 in the morning Eastern time, before Sila journeys go on. So it's like a wake up call to the wake up call. We chat a bit. I kind of get you riled up and awake. So by the time you hit Sila journeys, you are ready for the fun with them. So I started yesterday. I was saying that I started yesterday with driving my wife to work, Alice. She was taking her to her job, and then today I went ahead and went with it. So I got another one set up for tomorrow, and I guess I'll be doing it beginning Monday, 7:30 in the morning. Um, Betty says to me, "Why not an hour? Maybe if I wake up a little earlier, I'll probably begin at 7. But we'll see. But right now, I think I'm just gonna go with the half hour for now. I don't want to really overwork myself right now. And or we usually wake up about quarter to 7 in the morning, so it gives me time to get up, get ready, wash my face and all that, and go get me my nice cup of coffee, and then I'll sit down and take chat with you guys. Do our quick thing, get it all ready for the next. We'll take a look. I have been slammed today and haven't checked email. Go look for them. Okay. I mean, when you have a chance, I'm home all day anyway, so take a look at it and then let me know with a response. Or I should put my phone number in there so you could have it and text me if anything. But we'll chat. Hi, Flower. Thank you for stopping in. It's nice to see you. Thank you. It's appreciated. 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock here. I believe it's what 11 midnight over there where you're at. Please let me know. Good morning, everyone from Guga. What you said something about? Get my fingers keep pushing enter before pushing the whole phrase. Who knows? Don't worry about it. Hey, Gaylors, John and Jody, how you doing? Yes, Mr. Tranquilo, I finished my coffee earlier. I need to go make another cup, but I'm gonna wait till I finish here, and I'm gonna finally make me some breakfast. Breakfast, late lunch for me. Well, it's noon right now. I haven't eaten anything. I have a couple minutes in my mouth just to get some sugar going in my blood for right now, but we'll see. By the way, Destination One, today we're running your playlist, and I'm have the TV running, and I have my another video here. I got the Alaska trip day 4 going on, part 3 here in the laptop, and I have let's see. I messed up the TV remote yesterday, so I'm mixing a different one. It looks like Juneau, Alaska. Ovation of the Seas in Alaska. That's where the video. Oh, here goes another one now. One of your playlists. Now it's showing a Shops Grill, the beginning of it. So I have it in one, so I don't hear what's going on that one. Yeah, Shops Grill and Ovation of the Seas. So I just want to make sure that it continues playing without stopping. Same thing with the videos here on the laptop. Make sure that nothing gets out of the way. Hey, Mr. Will G. Will G. How you doing? How's Texas? I heard that's a little cool for you guys over there. It was in the 30s this morning here. It says that it's now 53. I was supposed to get a delivery today of water from Ready Refresh. I'm supposed to get six packs of water today, and I got a text already saying that they moved it to the 20th, and I gotta wait 4 more days till Monday. And I'm glad because it's pretty cool outside. So they bring it up to the house to the door, and they leave it at the door. They don't bring it in. So I'm the one who has to go out there with my walker and get 2 packs at a time and bring them in. So I'm glad that the weather is pretty nasty, and they're going to bring it Monday. So hopefully by Monday will be a little bit nicer. Well, at least you have 67, but it's raining. It's 53 here, and it's sunny, so it makes it really nice. Oh my Lord, Blame! Come on, Z, do something with this guy, Blame. Come on, Law Jones, help me out here. Let's kick him out. Come on, you. Z's a big guy. Z could get him. Come on, come get Blame. Get him out of here. I've been doing the same thing for 24 hours. I'm not playing. Play. Yes. Okay. Good. Thank you, John. Thank you for doing that. I know every second it's greatly appreciated. Yeah, Blame. It's been a long time. Yeah, especially last weekend. Huh? You couldn't get enough of me, and I was all over the place. Too bad it was raining on Sunday, man. It would have been a nice day to really hang out. I would stay longer on Sunday instead of leaving when we left after having lunch with the troll. I would have definitely liked to stay a little bit longer. But next time, me and Alice were already making plans to go back in the summer now. Hopefully sometime around either the end of July or the beginning of August, maybe for her birthday in September. Maybe we'll go up there for the weekend and sneak up for the weekend, and then get ready for the Boost Cruise in October 29. If anybody is interested, we're going on a group cruise, me and Alice. It's called the Boost Cruise. It's October 29 through November 5th, leaving out of Nolens, and we're gonna go to Cozumel, Montego Bay, and Grand Cayman. Grand Cayman, Montego Bay, we haven't been to yet, and it's gonna be my first Carnival cruise in over 20 years, and it's gonna be Alice's first Carnival cruise. So I'm hoping that things are going well with Carnival, and from the Carnival I remember back in the 90s. I've never been to what you might call it to involve with Carnival. I really but so we'll see how this time is. I might be more I'm older now and more passive. I probably like it more, so we'll see what happens with that. And you have the wrench power. Yeah, you got that right. So Blaine, watch out. Law Jones will power the low down and get you down. German October feast season. Well, Oktoberfest is really in September, so but we'll see. I mean, it might be something nice going on in September. It might be a good time to take up and go over there. So just stay tuned. You never know. Oh my God, I should plan ahead a minute. There's nice weather. Yeah, well, yeah, well, yeah. We'll see. I know there's another meetup. The fourth annual meetup will be next March 8, 9, and 10. And I know Darren will be happy to go back again sometime during the summer or August. Sometime during that type of season weather. I know he will like it. Maybe between Darren and Blaine, they could plan something out. And yeah, Lloyd, yeah, September even nicer weather. Yes, and we'll see. I'm sorry, I'm watching Danny eating a steak of the chops grill, and that. Oh my lord! Come on, girl, what you eating? She's eating a small little sirloin steak. That's nothing. That's a snack right there. Um, but what Danny has, that's a men's steak. You should check it out. Ovation of the Seas, Destination Fun. We're running their playlist right now, and they're showing from the Ovation of the Seas playlist, and the one is from the Shops Grill. Yum! I love meat. Sorry, sorry, you vegetarians, if you're here, but yum 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 yum. And I'm getting hungry now too. On top of it, so we'll see what's going on with that. So what's going on today? Like I said, nice weather here. Let me go back to the morning quickie that I'm doing every morning, 7:10 in the morning. It's called the Morning Quickie. Be a quick half-hour show. Uh, Chat, I will say mostly. I'll be talking about some news about if I hear anything about cruising or what's going on around the Atlanta area for people so they know, and whatever other things come around. Then it'll be like a wake up call for what's coming, which is Silly Journeys after me at 8. And then at 8:30, see me traveling. So it'll be like a back to back deal. And then Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, I am Betty J. Gathers, that she does her morning show. And she's on the hunt for subscribers. Morning, Lisa. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Um, John says my computer is Billy, J, and Dewey. Oh, okay, very good. Hello, hello, Lisa. She said hello to everyone. How you every doing? How you everybody doing? Mr. Tranquilo saying hello to Lisa. Um, should have a nice quickie this morning. I was out for it. Yes, I it was a quickie. I mean, I see 7:30 and sudden I realize it's 8:57. I'm like, whoa, where did the time went? No wonder Betty says to me, I mean, make it an hour because the time flew. I mean, that half hour flies, boom, before you know it. So, especially when you're having a good time. So we'll see. 7 o'clock could be around the neighborhood, but not yet. I gotta be careful with my hours also. I'm only allowed 20 a month. Well, John says the grind that early was a bit rough. Maybe for you, but I was plenty ready. You know, with a gallon of this stuff, you do anything. So I mean, I like that. I enjoyed it. So it hit just right. Yep. Oh Lord, you got that right, homeboy. Um, see, but let's put a banner here. There we go. Like, comment, subscribe. Yo, travel Thursday. And talking about travel Thursday, what am I doing here? Oh, comments, right? Let me go back to it. Uh, you might throw out a hip. Oh, yo, yo, you sexy man. Yeah, that's why I use my walker. I do not want to. I mean, I'm able to walk without it, but my fear is if I do fall on my behind and my hips are pretty in bad shape, especially my left hip, and I fall, uh, it will probably break. So I mean, or get completely messed up, and then I gotta run to the hospital, and I'm not in no mood to be in the hospital right now without being, like set for a specific date. Uh, Something might come up, and we'll see. So, but you never know. I could walk to the kitchen right now and slip, and that's it. So, could be one of the cats could be running and gets in front of me, and try to skip it, and goodbye. You know. Hello, hello, Sue. Good evening to you, and thank you. Hello, hello, welcome to the travel chat here that we do. Bada bing. Thanks for coming in, taking time out of your day for to check this out. Hey, John. John's getting the bartending ready here. So anybody ready for a drink? Like it. Let's go. Let's do so. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. It's appreciated. Thank you and welcome to Eddie Lucas Studios and what we do here. Every Thursday at noon Eastern time in the States, New York, uh, um, United States. And I do even earlier morning show at 7:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. It's called the Morning Quickie. So if you're having a good time and hanging out and you got some time to spare, check it out. It'll be 7:30 your time on the other side of the world. So Whenever you are ready, stop by, please, and thank you. And other than that, uh, it's a nice day out here. Sunny right now, but it's a little cool. 53 degrees right now, so we're just going with the flow. And I'm getting hungry. Keep talking about the coffee stuff, and it's gonna and then makes me think. Watching this guy, that big steak on the TV, and coffee over here, and then Blame talking to me about Helen, and let's get together, right, Law? So it could be one of those deals. You know, it's time to go feed some grub and get this thing going. 1 o'clock also is I don't know if you guys know about Chili Falls. He has a show in the morning at 11. He's on a cruise right now, and at 1 o'clock on Thursdays they do the Cruise Amigos. It's three guys, him and Mike from Minnesota, and another gentleman from England. They all get together at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and they chat about crazy stuff. Mike has a CBD store in Minnesota. That's where he's at. He does the show before opening the store, and then the other guy in England, usually he's somewhere in Europe, running around like a crazy chicken without a head, and eventually gets together, and all three of them chat. I've been a guest on their Cruz Amigos once. The guy from England couldn't make it, so I was able to go in and help out and chat with them and get going with some of the crazy stuff. So it was pretty nice. Mr. Tranquilo says that it's raining over there. He's over in Turkey. Hopefully, you're in port, not out on the ocean. Well, it's going on. You don't want to get in a storm or anything like that. So I'm hoping you're doing well and you're safe. Blame, it's hard for me to get up that early for the quickie show. You lazy bum. Come on. A big guy like you gotta cut out that late now stuff that you do, I don't know. I heard that you like to drive around places, so stay out of trouble. John Kittle says it's a little bit cold over there. It's a little bit cold over here too right now. I'm supposed to be up to the 60s today, so we'll see. I'm not going outside to find out anyway, so no big deal. No, John is having a nice soup. Thank you for giving me more advice on what to eat. And see, now I'm really. I should have ate something before this show, but lazy me didn't get up on time. I was filling out some forms with Xfinity, getting Wi-Fi on my TV. I had a big mess up yesterday. Missed a great show last night. I believe you're trying to say. It's a nice way of cruising. Yes, of course. That's right. I know you're a cruiser, sir. You gotta hop on that ship and let's go. You sail or go on cruise ships. Mr. T he does a sail himself, as you can see in the picture. He's driving with the wheel of the ship that the sail that he has for now. Hi, Denise. Hello. If Dwayne is there too, hello to him. If it's at work, tell him I say hello. And I appreciate you guys stopping in. I know you're busy working at night and stuff like that. So thank you. Once I had a cruise from Copenhagen to all Baltic capitals, and from Geneva, Italia to Ibiza. Wow, nice. Very nice, very good, very bene. Molto preziato. Yes, cruising is great fun. And definitely. 5 times in cruise ships, but selling every year more than 3 months. There you go. Law. The man sells 3 months at a time. I don't know if I could be on a ship that long. I gotta hit land somewhere down the line. No matter what. Um, what you might call it? The thing is that I could be in the ship 2 weeks in a row. As long as we make some stops in ports and stuff like that, get back on ship, I don't have a problem with that. But after 2 weeks, I miss home, and I don't mind, spending a few days in land, and then if I got to go back to a ship, then I'll go back. But it's just that I like to drive, and all, even though we could make a stop at a port, and I could get a golf cart or a ATV or something and drive around, that could help out too. So it could go either way. So no biggie. I'm gonna go ahead and then put the link up because I think Z is trying to tell me something. So in case Mr. Z feels like coming in and explain what's going on, I'd be greatly appreciated. You missed the Tribe Factor 60 days sober, got to 800 subscribers and 1,400 hours. What are you doing? Good thing that you're still sober, but 800 subscribers? Wow. Z, you're doing something good in 1,400 hours. I think I'm around the same, around 1,400 hours myself too. We are both behind. We're getting close to the 1K in subs, connections, and all that. But hours are hard to come by, and that's why I'm doing this. I know you're doing pretty good with your stuff. But 1,400, I thought you had more than that by now. Wow. You can spend good times if you like a place. You're not in sea all the times. Usually we have short routes and then have a good time, a small harbor or in some islands. Yes, yeah, definitely. There, I could live with something like that. As long as get to spend some time on land between cruises, perfect. Even if it's 2 3 days, I'll be okay with that. I just don't want to be on a ship the whole time, or just getting up in the morning, going back in the afternoon. No, I gotta smell the dirt and feel like I'm feeling my feet on the ground. So that's the way I like to do it. So, but we'll see. So it is fun. Yes, it is. It is lots of fun. It is great to be doing all that stuff. Yo, see, you still here? Let me know. I got the link there if you want to pop in and talk to me and tell everybody what's going on. There are a lot of beautiful islands around Turkey and Greece, sometimes in Croatia. Nice. And somewhere we gonna sail all the way to Spain. Oh my god. That's my bucket list destination. I wanna go to Barcelona so bad. I got family there, so be my first time going to the homeland and even though I was born in Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico is mostly Spaniard driven country anyway. So uh, when the Mr. Columbus landed there, he brought a bunch of Spaniards, uh, colonizers over there, and they kind of took over, filled up the island with a lot of Spaniards and Africans, and however things were going on back in those days. So, my great great grandparents are from Spain, so I want to go there and see, see where their family comes from, stuff like that. I just finished on chicken wings. Oh my god! Come on, John. I, I just heard my stomach go. Then he's saying hello to John and Jody, and John Jody saying hello back to them. Yes, I like chicken wings. Enjoy your yummy chicken wings. Yes, John. I hope you really enjoyed it. Oh my god! I just hurt my stomach now again. So it's a bad deal. I have some chicken legs in the fridge to make for dinner for later tonight. That's gonna be the closest chicken wings I'm gonna be to. But it's a good deal. Hello, Shannon. How you doing? Good morning. Oh, by the way, do you have a show tonight with Destination Fun at 6 p.m.? Please let us know. Oh my God, Denise, no. Some Nutella cheesecake. Shitting on my diet. Oh, you people are killing me today. Oh, cheesecake. I miss it. And I do have even though I try my sweets to stay away from as many sweets as I can, every night we drink a nice cup of milk and something, either Little Debbie's cake, Sara Lee piece of cake. If cheesecake's available, we have a piece of cheesecake or donuts. So last night, Alice had a Boston cream donut from Dunkin' Donuts that I got her earlier. Mr. Bill, how you doing? Saying hello to everyone. She had the Boston cream donut, and I had spring new cake from Little Debbie's. They're nice. I mean, I took a big bite and I almost choked because I was hungry last night. I had some nuggets for a meal earlier. I had like 8 pieces from Chick-fil-A. The chicken nuggets are small anyway, so that's all I had. And then I was hungry. I wanted two of those spring cakes, but Alice says, no, 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 no. You are only having one. So I had one. So I was. No, I'm not going live with Trey on Thursdays anymore. Oh, okay. All right. So she's in at 6 today then. 6 p.m. today. Destination Fun will be live tonight at 6 p.m. Then at 7 p.m. is Parker's on the Go. Also, Jenny with the Gingers are also 7 p.m. tonight, Eastern Times. And then 8 o'clock, I have no idea. Mr. Paul Vines in Facebook has a nice list of everybody that is going on. So check it out. Oh, I think at 4 p.m. today, Mr. Bill will be live also, 4 p.m. And I hope you're doing great on your hours. It's getting very close to the 4K. So if you can, today at 4 p.m. Eastern, tune in, look for Wimstrom Adventures, and let's help him out. Every second counts. And as good as it sounds, my daughter made it, and I couldn't resist. I know. I could taste bad. I still eat it. I don't care. It's cheesecake, no matter what. Hello, Will. Together we travel. They're here. He says hello to everybody. Thank you. So I got Jody 2 of the lemon pie. I think she had one. Oy, oy, oy. No. Oh, by the way, I made some changes back there on my stuff here. I have Grogu hidden down there. I made some moves. I took my new signs right here. I brought our license plate from our wedding date. Of course, I'm retired from New York. I got a new cup here from the Moonlight Adventures, right next to the Eddie Lugo Studios small cup. That's an 8 ounce. And after I have my Subway plaque with Malta India bottle, and that Coca-Cola empty bottle is from Costa Maya. That Coke over there tastes pretty good. I had 2 bottles, two of that stuff. I mean, I drank them down, and I say I'm taking 1 bottle home with me. I should have kept the cap too, but I'll get it again. We're going back to Costa Maya next January on the Prima, so I will definitely get stuff going. I moved the Mets players up there with the bowling, some bubbleheads. Alice in Wonderland, Mets bubblehead. I got my Iron Man back there. I got some pictures, books of pictures back there. Our two brains, mine and Alice. That's from trivia that we won with SCT. Mine is called Brooklyn Bagel Brain, and I believe that Alice's is Panda Brain. And then on top, one of our pictures from the Norwegian Bliss. Next to that, it's a picture from Germany, her cup, and some other stuff up here with a puzzle from New York City, stuff like that. So I just went ahead and made some moves around to give it a nice different flavor to it. And instead of having the stove hang up on the wall, I could put it there, and it look really nice. You know what I mean? Check it out. Um, this is typical me. Yes, yes, sir. Lemon pies. Yes, Chancellor. Yes, lemon pies. Very good, very good. She likes, and I try not to eat that much sugar. Yeah, I try to myself, but once in a while, it's like you need you need some of that stuff. So you get truly satisfied. It's easier to stop. You ever had chocolate Oreo crust cheesecake with cherry pies filling over the top? Oh my God! Now Lloyd Jones is really getting to me. Oh, oh my God! And he's going to dinner. All right, Mr. Tranquilo. Thank you for stopping in. Enjoy your dinner and stay safe. Don't get too out there and get too wet. And he's telling everybody to have a great day. So thank you, sir. Be safe. Enjoy. Oh, I'm getting hungry now by the minute. Oh my God. But should have listened to my belly earlier when I had the chance to go take care of it, So, what am I going to have? I'm going to have I'm going to make me some pork chops, a couple of fried eggs, maybe some smoked sausage, sliced up. Oh, yeah. I'm going meats, mix and eggs, and then after that, throw a couple slices of cheese on top of it, top of the eggs. Or I might make a small omelet. So that's what I'm having. Hopefully, it won't take too long. If it's going to take too long on my brain, I'll probably end up making some oatmeal and get that out of the way and leave the pork chops and stuff for tomorrow. So, but I gotta cook them anyway. They've been down for a couple of days now, so I need to cook them before they go bad, and I don't want them to go bad. Oh my God. My weakness is ice cream, so I don't buy it. I do buy the ice cream. I try to stay away from it as much as I can. That's why I buy the flavors that Alice like mint chocolate, or she likes the cookies and cream. I don't really eat it too much because it's very sweet. I don't do the mint, so that's why I get those so she could have them. If it was for me, then it'd be all chocolate, Rocky Road chocolate, or double fudge or something like that. Or I was getting one with cheesecake in it, but I stopped because I was eating too much of it. And so I do try to stay away as much away from ice cream as much as possible. But this little Debbie little cakes, I gotta have one every night. Either that or a donut. At least that's my sweet for the day. And with a glass of 2% milk and bada bing. Oh, nice. Watching the video now with orcas in Alaska from Destination Fun. Pretty cool. Showing the orcas, showing their fins coming up and doing some swimming. So low cholesterol. Yeah, I'm glad my cholesterol is a little bit down. Yeah, I'm going doing good with that. Oh, John Hell is just started live right now. Wow, cool. If anybody wants to go check it out, go right ahead. I can't do mint with any other flavor. My favorite is chocolate marshmallow. Something about marshmallow. I don't agree with too much. But the chocolate ice cream, yes. The marshmallow on the side. I had. I remember one time that we came down to Georgia, and that was the first time I ever had a s'mores. And I mean, everybody loves that stuff, but once I took a bite of it and I tasted the sugar in it, I went like, no, one and done. So that's what I had. They made a bunch more, but I only had one. Something I don't know if it was the chocolate that they use, Hershey's chocolate. I like the crackers, the Graham crackers with the cinnamon. Those were pretty good, but I think it was the marshmallow. Once it melted, all that fluffiness becomes like liquid sugar, and no. So I only have one, and that chocolate Godiva cheesecake one is excellent. Mamma mia! See, let me throw a couple mints so my brain thinks that I'm eating something, and it'll be better because it's gonna be probably like another 20 minutes before I go make make me a meal. So, you know, I was once insulin dependent. I was given a second chance, and I want to ever go back. So I'm very careful about my sugar intake. And I agree, Mr. John. I agree 100, 1000%. I was told that I'm pre-diabetic. I try to. That's why I don't eat much rice, pastas, uh, pizza, bread. You know that stuff. Even though I love bread with butter, I mean I freaking love it. Every time I go to Publix, I buy one of those Italian loaves. I come home, I cut it in three pieces, slice it, butter it up, throw a bunch of ham slices in it, some tomatoes if I have, and a couple slices of American cheese. Fold it, make me a nice cup of coffee, cut it in half, sit down and enjoy. And I'm done for the whole day. But I'm trying to cut down on all that stuff. So it's been hard. I'll tell you, it's been hard. I did had a toast in Helen in the morning breakfast and a few potatoes. But the omelet was pretty nice size that filled me up, filled up with the ham and cheese in it. It was pretty good. And we went to that's ice cream. This all happened on Saturday. We went to get some spaghetti ice, and even though I tried to stay away as much for an ice cream, I wanted to kill that one. I wanted to really try it out, see what it's all about, see what Jarion it's all talks about, and I had it, and I enjoyed it, and I filmed it. I filmed the whole thing. I mean, I just the only thing I did bad that day was that I ate it too fast. I didn't, I didn't want it to melt too quick, so I was just pounding it. I think within 2 minutes I had. I mean, it's a pretty nice serving. You got enough ice cream for two people, and Alice had hers. She had it with cherries instead of the strawberry syrup that they put on it. I had my the regular way. They cost 12.49 each, and it's worth the money. It is really worth the money. So I had it. So I had to yeah special occasion. That's why I had it, and I won't have it again until we'll go back. Right. Besides, it's the only place to get it in Helen, or if you fly over to Germany. I'm just trying to look at what I can have instead of all the things I should have. Slim pickings. Well, that's a good way of putting things. Law. So like me, I try to, Alice likes breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I can't have three meals. It's just too much. I'm enough with breakfast in the morning. And then I transition into the afternoon. Then around maybe 5 o'clock, I eat something if I'm hungry. Lately, I've been having lunch. Breakfast, lunch too late. Like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. By the time 5, 6 o'clock comes around, I'm not hungry, so I don't even eat. So I move on with that. So then he says, John was showing Christine Duffy's Welcome to 100 Million Cruiser on Carnival. Wow, holy moly, 100 million. I was back in the 80s and 90s. I used to cruise Carnival a lot, especially out of Fort Lauderdale, because I used to live in North Miami Beach. My brother's still there at the house my parents had, and he's thinking of selling and moving on north to somewhere in north of Orlando. So we'll see. Wherever he wants to go, tell him he doesn't have to ask me. He keeps talking about moving. I said, well, just do it. Fix up the house. The roof needs to be repaired at the house. The house needs a new roof. And get it done, and he could get a nice chunk and change for it, and then just go up there north of Orlando and in like an Apopka area or somewhere like that, and buy something up there. It'd be easier and closer for me to come visit anyway. So now that we're done here in the Atlanta area, I'm in Florida within 4 hours easily, or three and a half. So easy peasy. And then we just hit 75 and another 2 hours, and we'll be at his house. So in one morning we could leave here and be there in the afternoon for coffee. Hang out for the night, and maybe the next day just turn around and come back. We did that back in November. Buddy of mine, that I treat like a brother. He lives down in Miami, and he came to see his family in Jacksonville for the week before Thanksgiving, because he couldn't make it on the Thanksgiving week due to work. But he showed up the week before, and since I haven't seen him in a while, me and Alice took off and went down there to see him. That's the day, the Saturday morning that we were driving on 75, and another driver slammed into us, smashing the living nuts out of the side of our car. Took 5 weeks to repair, but her insurance took care of the whole thing. So she was trying to get out of it, telling me I needed to give my information to her. I'm like, no, and but I just don't want to. I don't want to wait for the cops. That's not my problem. I already called the cops, and we're making a report. You're not getting away with this crap. Especially the way you slam into me. So no. So we made it to Jacksonville. We spent the night. I got to hang out with his parents for the night. We had a nice dinner. His two sisters were there also. His parents got to meet Alice, and we enjoyed a great evening. And we went back to La Quinta, spend the night, and then the next morning we got up early, had some breakfast, and hit the road back to Atlanta. And of course, on the way back, Buc-ee's, exit 144 out of 75. We made a detour again. The day before we did something. And another $100 later, she's more like a granddaughter. We raised her mom. Oh, okay. Wow. Nice. It's like here, we all our grand nephews and nieces, and they treat me like I'm their uncle instead of the great grand uncle that I am. And it's technically Alice. Alice is the great aunt, but they treat me like I'm part of the family, because I deal with them in a better way. Especially the oldest out of the four. They had a fifth child. She passed away when she was 5 years old in New York out of her blood turned septic. She passed away 5 years old. This is she would have been 17 right now. So 12 years ago. So now their second daughter, which is the oldest one, she's the one who got me into this thing on YouTube. I have no intentions to be in YouTube at all. My thing was we retirement. I was gonna do some paintings and drawings and do some videos out of that and put them on Facebook and eventually have my own website. Nothing in my mind about YouTube. One day I'm over there and she's asking me what am I doing for retirement. So I explained to her what's going on. Give me your phone. I want to film you doing a scratch or something here. So I did. She films it, puts it on YouTube, and says to me, gives me back the phone, says, "You have a YouTube channel. Congratulations." I'm like, what? So, you know, here we go. A year later, every time I see her, I tell her I show her the front of the channel and say we had this many subscribers, this many videos. She gets all excited. Her mom doesn't want her to be part of the thing because they're homeschooled and she's very protective. Of course, she's a minor. She's only 15. So I don't have any pictures of her on any of my videos or anything like that. Not even her name. It's on involved in it, but she's my silent partner, and it goes well with her. So she knows. She knows that she's the one who pushed me to this, and she's part of it, no matter what. When I first got the shirts that said Eddie Lou Studios, she got her own too. So she does little videos of those when you figures and you move them around and you film again and you move it a little bit and later something like that. She does that stuff. She likes doing that stuff. She's very creative when it comes to that, and she does drawings on books, and then you flip the pages and it looks like a sequence of a film, and I kind of like that. So she's very up here. She uses her mind for stuff. She's still naive and she's a young girl, only 15. So, but she's very good creative. But if ever she has the chance to explode and go to school and get a nice uh, degree on that, she'll be successful. And I'll definitely back her up. And I'll show her, teach her all the tricks and stuff, the skills that I know, definitely, and definitely be helping her out. What do you mean claymation? Clamato, the I should make it taste all the sweeter. Yes, definitely. Well, yeah, I'm kind of intermittent fasting without even trying. Yep, without even trying. It just going with it. We're party on Saturday, and we'll have a small piece of cake at the party. John, please take a picture of it and send it to me, just to rub it in my face. Say here, you should be having some of this. Nice piece of cake. Yesterday, I was watching Mom of Four Boys do a lot of cooking. I do watch a lot of their videos because I want to help her get her hours. They finally hit the 1K. So if you're ever hungry or in the mood to cook something, check Mom of Four Boys. They're always making something. So you get plenty of ideas to know what to make and what to do. And the other day she made a banana cake. Oh my God. Just the looks of it, it was great. She put a big piece for one of her sons to eat. And it was huge. Just by looking at the picture of the cake, I was full. No more that. Play those move one frame at a time. Okay, play those. Okay, yeah. She does that stuff. They're not really clay. They're she's anything that she could get her hands on. But like a little of those Lego miniature fellas that they come with it with the Legos, and then she has a few with Star Wars. She's fascinated with the Mandalorian. She even plays it on her piano, the theme of Mandalorian on her own. So she's getting a kick of it. I'm laughing away. I see I see Sherry frustrated trying to get the door open with holding a cup of coffee, and then walk in the room and there's a froggy under bed. And oh, what happened? The video is done. It's loading. Wait a minute. Something's cooking. Oh, back to Ketchikan. We do want to go to Alaska eventually. Alice wants to really go. Her sister that lives here also. The grandma of our grandnephews, she lives here. That's another reason why we moved down here. Um, they both want to go, and so we're trying to get my sister's my sister's-in-law uh, daughter, one of her daughters, to get her butt together and save some money, so all four of us could go. Hopefully, on a Norwegian cruise ship, either the Encore or the Bliss. I would love to be in the Encore. I've been on the Bliss already, and they, if you ever get a chance to go on the Bliss, and you go out to the racetrack, you will find a plaque up there with my name on it. The fastest ever to run that track legally, so they say. Okay, so yes, hello. That stop motion stuff, yeah, something like that. Yep, yeah, something like that. So just the way it gets done. I'm gonna put the link again just in case anybody feels like popping in. Say hello. It'd be really nice. Hello, Chisto Maitando. How you doing? So she's just listening in the background, so please forgive me if I don't respond to hosts or fellow chatters. No problem. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you taking some time out of your busy schedule. I believe you're in New England, in England, somewhere over there. So keep busy. Don't worry. We know you're here. Hoping you're having a great afternoon. And everybody says hello. And she saw my daughter says hello to everyone. Thank you for stopping in. I'm still checking out Destination Fun, doing their playlist today, and everything about Alaska. So yeah, my sister-in-law wants to go. One of her daughters wants to go also. Alice definitely wants to go. And hey, might as well. I'll go too. Even though it's not on my bucket list because of the weather. Hopefully we'll go at a nice time. I could deal with some of the cold weather, but if it gets too windy or something, the thing is that I wear shorts a lot of times, and cool weather gets to my bones and my arthritis. From my waist down, I'm 100% completed and full of arthritis, full of it, and it hurts. So I got to be careful. Even wearing long pants still hurts because somehow the wind, the air finds a way, always finds a way to go in and get involved and give me the Canucks. So it's just one of those deals. But yeah, that's one destination that we want. We're gonna go eventually. Not yet. I know there's a cruise in 2025 that they're talking about, June 15th, with Bruce is the one running that. Jennifer and Andrew from Embarkation Nation, they're taking care of that business with that too. I believe there's somebody else involved, but I'm not sure right now who. So check that out. It sounds interesting, but the thing is that it's in the summer, and we're not sure about that yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Still 23 now, and I know we already got some stuff going on next year, January 2024. Well, this year, we might go to the meetup in Branson. I mean, in Tennessee, if it happens. I know Blame's gone already, but if he was still here, he could tell me, "Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it." What you might call it? Uh, we're hoping to go if it's still in Tennessee. I believe it's first week of. Oh yeah. Thank you, Jennifer. Cruising is fun anytime. Janice also are involved, and it is a helping hands for cruising cruise. The one in June 15, 2025. So it'd be a nice thing to do. I know we're trying to look into it. We're not sure. It's in the summer. That's very hard for us to travel during the summer on a cruise. But you never know. Like I was saying, we had the boost cruise now in October. Then we might go to Tennessee for the meetup. I think it's at the beginning of October. If we don't do that, I might end up taking Alice to back to Helen for her birthday in September. So that might be another thing that we might do. And then Christmas does we don't usually go anywhere unless it's something extremely great, like we did in 2018 that we took the Scape, Norwegian Scape, and we did end of the year travel cruise from New York. We end up in Miami, Port Canaveral, Great Stirrup Cay, and the Bahamas, and then back to New York City. And then the following year we hit the bliss with we went to the Southern Caribbean. So we'll see. I got to be in Puerto Rico for my birthday. It was very nice back in January. So we'll see what happens. So and then I know in January 2024 we are doing the Prima. A little pricey, but I've been dying to be on the ship, and it just 90 days after the boost cruise, a girls trip, a boost cruise girls trip. Oh, watch out! Hola, hola, hola. Nice, nice, Denise. I hope you all enjoy it, and it's just gonna be trouble. I could see it already. Denise is saying hello, Jimmy. Um, yeah, still some customers without power, but most of the state is in good shape. Wow. Oh, that's right. You were talking about some bad stuff going on the weather wise in New Hampshire. Wow. We're doing the Prima in January 2024. There's uh, another muscle nurses. Oh my God. I feel sorry for whoever needs an injection. Don't be a little tipsy and pop them. Make them holler. So a lot of that bad weather over there, and we're doing the Prima, and then that's what we're doing for the year. And then in March, of course, the meetup in Helen again, March 8, 9, and 10, with the host or Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel, and Mr. Jarian from Magnificent Germany with Jarian. So those two guys are in charge of that. I don't know. I might talk to them to see if we could do a meetup in at the end of July or August or something like that. And there's also talks about having a meetup somewhere between Florida, Alabama, maybe Mississippi, and Georgia. For every be like a more of a central spot from you guys from Texas, Bone Tire in Mississippi, and you guys in Florida could come in and we be like halfway, and then me, Jarian, and whoever else is up here, we could drive down. We could either take 85 to 65 to Mississippi and Alabama, or 75 all the way down to Florida, and then cut over, or take 85 and then I believe it's 31 that goes down to Pensacola. I did that route. It should be a hoot. Yes, definitely it's going to be a hoot. I wish I was there with a camera to film you guys and see what kind of trouble you all going to get into. So, a bunch of nurses from my former employer would go on a cruise a couple times a year. It's definitely one way to get your a relief of your stress. It's best thing to do. Just hop on a cruise. No laundry, no cooking, no washing dishes, not doing nothing, not taking care of anybody or nobody. They're taking care of you. And hop on that spa and go get yourself a bondage and all that good stuff. Go have a great time. Enjoy. That's the whole idea. It's like my wife did that in 2010. Her first Royal Caribbean. All five sisters got together and went on a cruise. There were three in one cabin, two in the other, and they had one of those opening doors. And it was Royal Caribbean. I'm not sure if it was the Harmony, the Destiny, something like that, an older ship. And then they went to Bermuda a whole week. They had a great time, especially in Bermuda. I know Alice wants to go back to Bermuda. Definitely wants to go back. I've never been there. I do want to go back to it. So we'll see. We probably could take a cruise from Port Canaveral, or if we go all the way to New York, we could leave the car with family that we have in Dyker Heights in Brooklyn, and then take the cruise from Pier 88 like we used to, and go over to Bermuda. But I would love to go there for 3 days. Just 2 days to get there, 3 days on the island. We overstays in the ship, and then the other 2 days to come back. So that's what I would really like to do if we go to Bermuda. Can't wait for the boost cruise. Yep. Me too. Me and Alice, we're gonna be there. So definitely, definitely, definitely. And I know there's two tours gonna be there also. Although I don't want to rush the summer. Yeah, yeah, you're right. I mean, but time is flying, man. No matter how slow you put things, time is just flying. It's just moving along and doing their own thing. And before we know it, you know, the only shots we're be doing is tequila. You see, so before you know it, summer is here and done, done, done. They will come back and tell us that is seminars and training. Yeah, seminar of them getting together, and the training was how to pick up the shot glass, or pick up the margarita, pick up the whatever that is, and how to have your meals and how to sleep and and do all that. And then once you get home, you're gonna need another few days just to get yourself back in shape. Hi, Ashley. Hello. And anything's possible. How you doing? Anything is starting saying hello to everyone. He's working and lurking. Actually, you wanna come up? Okay. Let me hit the link here. There you go. Yeah. Um, Check out this. The older you get, the faster it goes. Yes, because the older we get, the more we think about, and it makes it difficult, But hey, it's part of life, It keeps on ticking, like they say, keeps on ticking, and it doesn't stop. And that's what I keep telling my kid. I remember my dad when my dad used to tell me, take time and realize what you're doing now because time flies. I didn't care back then, I just didn't listen to it. And now that I'm an older person, I talk to my son and I tell him, hey, take care of business now because later uh, you're gonna be needing some stuff. That's why he lives in Baltimore, my kid, and I'm trying to get him to move down here with us to Georgia before today because you never know what tomorrow brings. Yep, you got that right. So I keep telling him, hey, this be a better place for you to buy some land, to buy a house. You get a better job here. The weather is much better and nicer. You don't feel it now because you're in your 20s. But when you get older, you will. It's hectic up there. Baltimore is a lot of running around. I don't really care too much for Baltimore. No offense to Clark family and everybody else that lives there. But it's just uh, that deal. But he's not listening. He doesn't want to leave uh, the family that he has up there. His mom lives up there. Brothers, another brother that he has, they all live up there. So that's probably why he's stuck there. And he got married like 3 years ago. Uh, and they're both in their 20s. And trying to tell them, you could come now here and take advantage of life, get a house now. So by the time he gets to 50 something, his house will be paid off. Uh, who knows? Then eventually, once he decides to retire, he doesn't have to worry about nothing. I won't be around by the time he retires, but at least he could have something going on. Hello, Ashley. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm getting ready. I'm going to go get spaghetti ice today.
Oh my lord! Don't say it again, because it's bound to daring to show up. You know, because I say his name twice already, and you just said it. So one more, he might pop. Maybe like, excuse me. Did somebody say fresh? Oh my God! Why am I saying that? I'm hungry as it is, and talking about all this stuff, you know. Oh, oh yes, John. I like Baltimore as a departure port for cruises. I seen it a bunch of times, as many times that I have traveled through there, going from New York to Georgia or Virginia. When we used to live in Virginia, we used to go back to New York to visit and stuff like that. And we always take a look at the port. As you pass on 95 before you hit the tunnel. But I've never been out of the cruise port yet. So maybe one of these days. But now that I had too many options down here to choose from, and less travel. Um, I mean, Texas is 10 hours away. New Orleans is 6. Mobile is 5. Um, the other one will be Jacksonville. It's around 6. 8 to get to Port Canaveral. Unfortunately, 11 to get to Miami. But I don't have a problem going down to Miami since I used to live there. We usually stay in Fort Lauderdale when we go. And we didn't travel out of Miami, but we went into Miami already. It's very nice. I like the ships living on the stretch of the port. At nighttime, you see all those other ships with the lights on and all that, and plus the causeway lit up, and then you hit Miami Beach. It's really nice getting out of there. So just one of those places that I like to see. I just wish Baltimore could get bigger cruise ships, but the bridges won't allow that. Yeah, and the same thing in Tampa. Tampa, they keep talking about building a new port on the outside of the bridge so the bigger ships could come in. So we'll see. Apparently it's not getting approved by the city, or something else going on there. So if anybody here from the Tampa area that knows about it wants to let me know, go right ahead. We like Nola and Mobile. Only 3 hours to Mobile. Only about 3.5 hours to Nola. Yes, it take us about 6 with the time change. And we went in this past January. That's where we got the bloggers from, and we're going back in October for the boost cruise. So definitely going back to Nola. I am trying to get something else going on, but it's gonna be a bit. Hopefully out of Port Canaveral, and our next cruise after that will be in January out of Galveston. It's gonna be our first time in Galveston. We're gonna get to meet Cruz Pet there, and Jeremy and Cheryl are in the area, so they'll definitely get to meet them again. Even though I'm gonna meet them on the bus cruise, if everything goes well, we should be in the bus cruise all together with Bone Tire Travelers. Denise and Dwayne will be there also. There's two tours who's gonna be there also. CME, Moonlight Adventures, a whole bunch of people. So hopefully we'll have a good time. Um, Yes, Jimmy, you live near Boston. If I sail from there, it will say me airport. Yes, definitely. And what about if you go down to New York? It's only a few extra hours. So, but I mean, might might as well pay for the airfare because to driving to New York, all those tolls and all that running around and looking for parking and all that, might as well. Yeah, it's easier to do the airfare. So what's up, Ashley?
I'm so ready for the booze cruise.
Yeah, are you gonna make it?
Yes.
I am looking forward to it. We have a couple things going on before that, and then definitely the Whiskers. Hello, Bud. Bud's files are in the house. How you doing? Oh, Gaylor's also like the Norfolk port. They are trying. Yeah, we lived in Virginia for a while in the city of Chester, and my sister at the time she was living in Norfolk. My one of my godsons lived in Virginia Beach at the time. I think he's still there. He's with the Navy base now, so I think he's home port Norfolk also. So
Right after the booze cruise, I'm going on another cruise.
after that, after the booze cruise,
Yes.
and what's the other one?
Ford Man and Destination to the Light cruise, group cruise.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Have you ever been to Maine?
No.
This is gonna be your first time then.
Yes.
It's very nice, very wild. It's very foresty. You're gonna see a lot of trees all over the place, a lot of fishing.
It
And
ain't going out of Miami.
oh, okay.
It's going out of Charleston, South Carolina.
Oh, okay. I
Carnival,
haven't.
Carnival of Sunshine, I think.
Oh, okay. My bad. I thought you said the main. What you call it? I've been to Charleston, but I haven't taken a cruise out of there yet. So I keep saying yeah because I don't want to like make a definite. I got so many ports to choose from now, so it's
Yeah.
great. Before it was just Pier 88 out of New York City or beyond out of Jersey. So no, now it's more stop. Or we could have taken a drive down to Baltimore and then hop in it and go. But no, I'd rather down here. There's more space, more. I'd rather be this way. I could drive down here. The good thing about that is we can make it within the day, and all we gotta do is get out of the ship, go straight to the parking lot, hop in that car, let's go. So, and since I drive, my wife sleeps during the trip anyway. So, oh, what's going on? Wait. Yes, Jamie, Maine. It is a beautiful state. I have family up there. I recently had a baby boy, and yes, I'm still feeling crappy, but hanging in there. Oh, that's right. Something about a flu. I heard your husband talk about in your premiere yesterday. Hope you're feeling better. Plenty of soup and some of this. Make sure it's strong enough. Anything is possible. Fishing is a little like Alaska, weather-wise and tree-wise. It should be the same animal, but it's missing a few due to human population. Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, we're the worst, and we're taking all over the place and making their habitats a lot smaller. I agree. Will probably be Charleston. At least that is my plan. Okay, cool. So John and Jody will be going out of Charleston also.
Yeah, they're on the Ford Man and Destination to the Light cruise, I think.
Ooh, nice, nice. Anything? Yes, I know you meant Maine. Yeah, the fishing and the first session up there, they're cutting trees down like crazy, and the fishing is just going crazy. At least where my our grandnephew lives, uh, it's very isolated, and they love it. They love that up there. So hey, more power to them. We go to Maine several times in the summer. It's very close to where we live. Best seafood ever. Yes, Jimmy. Um, I didn't have a lobster when I lived in Miami because of prices. They were too expensive. So I finally made it to Maine to visit my friend's family up there. So we went, and his family bought a bunch of lobsters. It was like 350 a pound or 350 a lobster when the guy got it. This we're talking back in 2000, and they cooked them all up. I had three lobsters. I ate three tails. I broke every claw. I broke every leg. I mean, I just went nuts that day. Yum. I said to myself, what have I been missing? Put some nice butter in it, mix it all up, and magnifique. Yes, Asunchada also. Yeah, definitely Asunchada in Boston. I was thinking about fishing at Apex Predator show I saw on PBS last night. Oh my God. Yeah. We went to Maine for the Lobster Festival. That was nice. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. And it's cheap. And I like the South Portland town. I have another friend that I went to school with that lives in South Portland. He works for the NBC channel up there. And definitely, we do have a great time. He always takes us to those restaurants in off the wall places, and they serve you a lot of stuff for a lot less money, and it's some good stuff too. So definitely enjoy. Every chance you get to go, go. So definitely. So what you plan to do in Charleston, Ashley?
I'm planning on. I've never been to Charleston, so I'm gonna go get some lobster.
Okay. Very nice little town down there. So very colonial. You'll like it. Make sure you take pictures. Do a couple of videos or something.
Yes.
Put them all together, and we'll get to check them out. So be nicely done. Yes, yes, yes. Reminder today at 4 p.m. Eastern, I believe, is One Adventures at 4. Then at 6 p.m. is Destination Fun. With her live. 7 p.m. is Parker's on the Go. Also, Journey with the Gingers. Either one that you would like to go over, or both. And there might be somebody else after at 8. Usually there is.
I'm gonna do a pop up at 8. So
what time?
8 o'clock.
Okay, so 8 p.m. Ashley will be doing her live. And let me see if I can see something here on Facebook about what's going on. Come on. La da la la la, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, here's a post about John Hill. Stay tuned. An hour ago. So that was the one that Denise was talking about. So I'm gonna have to check it out to get some cues about Carnival. And,
No, I'm not going on the Jubilee. I changed my mind.
Oh, you changed your mind? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going out of Norfolk.
Norfolk. Okay.
Yes, we're going on a cruise out there.
Who are you booking with?
I booked with Bruce.
Okay. You know that Jennifer and some other people are also travel agents, so But I usually book with him too, also. So.
Because that place in Virginia ain't too far from us.
Well, I don't seem to find it, but maybe too much scrolling anyway. Anything says, Lo Jones, my 9-year-old is reading a book on Pike and Muskie. He's reading for college children. I have fish on my brain. Nice. Oh, about talking about fish. Sunday in Helen, we went to the Troll for lunch, and that's what I had. That's what I had for my plate. Nice piece of white fish. This thing was huge, man. I'm surprised that I ate the whole thing. I had some fries with it and a nice Coca Cola. I ate some of the fries, not much because the fish was pretty. It was very flaky, not greasy. I had the same in what call it in Dave and Buster's, and it was just too much grease on it, too much oil. I just it wasn't the greatest thing, but it went pretty good. But this one, the troll, I will definitely have it again once we go back. If we stop there for dinner or something, definitely want to go back to.
We're coming next year
Okay,
because it's on our anniversary. So
okay, very good. Yes, Ben. Now you got fish in my head too, but I got some pork chops to cook, but I got some salmon that I could do for the weekend. 'Cause my wife likes she likes a salmon, baked salmon. She loves that stuff. So I just once in a while I make some for me too. I like mahi mahi and mackerel. That's what I like the most. Uh, yeah, she sounds like an amazing kid to be reading a book like that. And yes, Finn, yes. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm definitely gonna have that again when almost always great. Yes. I mean, I'm telling you, this thing was nice size. It's like, oh my god, I just saw it and I'm like, oh. And then but once I took a bite on it, I'm like, oh yeah, definitely. So well recommended. It's around $20 for the fish and chips, they call it. And I mean, it hit the spot. It was worth the money. And I want to go back to the German restaurant that um, Jarian took us to, the Hoffer House, and Hoffer's for the morning for breakfast. That was excellent too. We went to Betty's, small supermarket, German supermarket in Helen. We saw a bunch of stuff there. I was able to catch a plane with a pineapple upside down, and I made a short out of it. So go to my channel and you can check it out and laugh it up. And he's always complaining about pineapple, so I caught him with it. So it's been busted.
Blaine.
Yeah, blame the man, blame. So don't forget this afternoon at 4. Oh, wait a minute. Gaylor's put the link to Paul Vine, so please hit it, and you'll see what's going on later today. So you get an idea. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 7:10 in the morning with my morning quickie before Sea Lake Journeys at 8 o'clock. Then we have the raid parade at beginning at 1 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern time. At 2 o'clock is the premieres of the different creators that will be on tomorrow. I believe it's between 6 or 7 new premieres. And then after that, I be live with the party after the raid parade. So we could talk about those videos that we just watched and talk about them. And hopefully one of them will come and panel with me and talk more about their video that they did. And also we'll talk about their new plans and what things are going on. So don't worry. Don't worry. Check it out tomorrow. Oh, yes. Just Jimmy Haddock is great. I definitely like that also. Oh man, unfortunately, I'm gonna go ahead and close this down. It's almost been an hour and a half, and my belly is really pumping. Now we're talking about food again, and I'm
Did you hear what happened to Z?
Should I hear from Z, or are you gonna tell me?
No, hear it from me.
What are you gonna tell me? What are you telling everybody?
Okay, guys, that woman was already married. I didn't know that.
And it's your friend?
Yes.
And then you got him all pumped up for nothing?
Yes.
That's bad. Sad.
But he said he's going to have fun anyways on the cruise.
Well, he's going on a cruise no matter what. So
yes,
you're there or not, he's going to have fun anyway. He's going to do a little drinky.
Yes.
Eddie is getting hungry. Yes, Eddie is getting very hungry now. especially talking after all this and especially all this fish and stuff like that. Thank you, Mr. Jimmy. Thank you for coming in and a nice stream. And I want to thank everybody for popping in. And what's for lunch? I'm gonna go cook me some nice pork chops with a couple of fried eggs, and I think I'm gonna throw some smoked sausage in there too. It's gonna be a meaty breakfast lunch, and that should keep me uh, hungry. I mean, filled up for the whole day. Yeah, I'm trying not to get hungry because if I get hungry, I'm gonna be cursing soon, and I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to stay positive as much as possible. Ashley, thank you for stopping in, and I will catch you a little later. What time you might go on your live?
I may go live at 2:00. I don't know yet.
2 o'clock. Okay, in about half hour. That gives me time to go cook. Okay.
Yes.
So hopefully I'll see you then at 2. Anybody else? Oh, come on, Denise. Cheesecake. Now you're getting me hungry now. But good thing that I have more little Debbie's cakes, and I got cinnamon buns, and I have cookies here. So that will definitely I will take a bite of it and think that is cheesecake. So very good idea. Thank you for that. Get me there, Jimmy. Hungry? No bueno. No, it's never bueno. Everybody enjoy the rest of the afternoon. Hopefully, I'll see you all tomorrow morning in the morning quickie. If not, sometime in the afternoon with the Ray Parade or whenever, everybody have a blessed afternoon, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Actually, be nice. I'll talk to you soon, okay? See you.
Z's live right now, so.
Okay, so go over there. I gotta go cook. I gotta feel my stomach and.
I'm not going over. He told me not to come back.
Oh, okay. Hey, I can't blame him. You pop his dreams after you bubble his heart.
I'm gonna go over anyways.
Okay, do whatever you gotta do.
Okay,
Peace
bye,
out.
Eddie.
All right, see you all later. Have a great afternoon, everybody on the other side of the world. Whatever you're doing, check out German chocolate cake. Come on, John. Oh my God. Bye, Jennifer. And he says, when I tune in tomorrow morning, Eddie will be sitting in his chair asleep, cheesecake drilling down his chin, fork in hand. Bye. See you all later. Be nice. Come on, Lo. Be nice. Peace.